Hello guys, welcome back. I've been thinking, and the plan I wanted to make today is a little out of reach considering we have resources, but I think I would like a more consistent stream of resources, and so we're gonna work on that. You'll see what I mean. So I guess if we go that route, we're gonna need to go get some wood. The culprit of the floating tree has been found. Yeah, so I was gonna make one thing, but I think that's gonna have to be postponed until later. Maybe later this maybe it could potentially even be later this part. So I made the last thing I did is I made those mechanical crafters, and so we can make something pretty special with those. We're gonna get back to the crate side of things. We do need to speed this up because I'm not gonna wait 20 minutes for that. So we put that there, and then we can put that there and put that there, and that should go at least a little bit faster than what was going on. Where is that? I need, I think, so now I guess we just throw, like, it's not much faster, is it? But it's faster than what it was, so now we just let that do its thing, and we'll come back to that. I think that's everything. Nice. All right, we're gonna put all this stuff up. Now we have that, and so now we need a lot more wood. The Lorax would not approve of our actions. That's all I'm gonna say about this matter. All right, let's get into it, though. We need barrels. 14, something like this, and there. A little worried I wouldn't wake up this morning. It's been a long week of work. Whew. But I'm still putting out content for you guys, so don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. All right, let's keep going here. What we are trying to do, well, you'll see. You will all see. Boom, bam, bow, boom, bam, bow, boom, bam, bow, boom, bam, bow. All right. Okay, so we have more of those. So now we'll line her up. We'll go like this. Then we can do that. Now we need to make some fluid pipes. And then we need to make, so we made fluid pipes. Then we need to make the smart fluid pump like that. So we don't want to put that on yet. And you'll see why. So now we need to make a steam engine. So how we do that is we take this, we put this, a shaft, and a gold plate. No, it's not that. I have it right here. Andesite alloy. Okay. And then we can put this here. And we need our handy dandy goggles. As you can see, there's no water. So you need, for a steam engine, the size matters, water, and then the heat. And so the next thing we do is we put that. And now you can see our kinetic stress capacity has gone from 2048, or from 512, excuse me, to 2048. Kind of cool, right? Oh. Oh my goodness. Hi, buddy. To get this to work, the steam engine, you just have to put this here. And now you can see we have rotations up here. And so that's step one, is we needed a better, higher energy power source that could handle what we're trying to do. So step one, complete. And this is now gonna go infinitely, because the reason I have it connected to the water wheel and I have the water wheel spinning so fast is that is basically all that's going to be used for, is for water. And so we're going to get rid of this on the side. So we now have a steam engine. We're going to move this over here. So now what we want to do is we want to shift it down. So we can do that by doing this. and then we can speed it up like we've been doing. Okay, we're making our way back, and I know you're like, why is he making another cobble farm? Well, this one's faster, okay? Which we're gonna need. This might not look the prettiest, okay? No judgment, okay? I'm an idiot doing this stuff, so I'm figuring it out as I go, okay? And now we have it going the right way. Okay, now we got this. Now we just boom, 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 boom. All right, let's hope this works this time. So you see it all goes to one point, and it goes together, and boom. 2 crushing wheels. How about that? Now we need to power these bad boys. And so they have to be spinning, and oh yeah, well look at this. Yeah, that'll work. So that works perfectly. But now we want to make sure that we can get them spinning. So all we have to do is transfer the power to there. Do some, not that. Because as you can see now, it's rotating the same way. So what we can do is we can do this and that. Now it should be crushing. Jeez Louise, my inventory's always full. And then we are missing. Then we can put this here. We might need to move it back one more, potentially, if I remember. How far back are we? Because there's that. We've got it almost set up. Like, we're so close to having this set up. There we go. And very slowly but surely we're getting iron. We can also set this to do 64 at a time. I know it's slow. It's slow for now, but it's a passive income source of iron. I would say that's a massive win. We'll need to work on the steam engine here and make it better, because right now it's not generating enough heat, and I've got ideas to do that, but for now this is the best that we can do. It's not perfect, okay? There are things I could do to make it better. There we go. And that gave us 1 ingot per probably a stack. We have tons of flint now. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Infinite iron. Now we just need to work on making a faster steam generator. That's really the hard part, is that we just need a little bit of iron to get us. But now if we let this passively run, we'll have a ton of iron. So I have done a little work off camera, and I have a lot to show you guys. So let's hop right into it. I'm sure, as you can see, we've created a giant tank of lava. That's really just for aesthetics. The lava under it, I just thought it looked cool as we upgrade and make this into like potentially an actual factory. And here's this. And so this is connected, all connected. So it then goes in the tank to then get lava. And so then I made this this mechanical arm, which when these run out of heat, it picks up the lava and it powers the blaze burners, which you've seen how I've gotten those in the past, but I had a few extras. And so then immediately when I added that, it took our stress units from 2,000 to 49,000, which allows us to speed this bad boy up. As you can hear and see, makes a ton of cobblestone very quickly, which then, when crushed and washed, you saw makes iron. It makes the iron nuggets, which goes through there, but it also has a byproduct, flint, which then gets thrown into lava right there. And then the iron nuggets get put in there, perfect timing, and get crushed into iron. And as you can see, this works beautifully. Now we have a ton of iron to play with. A lot of this iron was farmed over time, and it was also from like the slower, so I'm curious to see how much iron we get, but we will see. But for now, we want to make more cauldrons, because now we've basically tripled our lava, because then you'll see this will get drained. Yeah, you can make it so you can see the lava. And we have 121 buckets in there, which should last a long time. And now we're going to upgrade this more. Well, not right now, but I think that this iron farm is a huge start to what we want to do. But yeah, I'm really content with what we've done, and we're going to make this faster. I think there are definitely things we're going to do to clean this up a little bit. I don't think it looks very pretty right now with we're taking up a ton, not as much space as you normally would, but we're taking up quite a bit of space the way we're doing it now. We have successfully accomplished making an ethical iron farm. No villagers' lives are threatened. This monstrosity of a creation, I think, is where we're gonna wrap up today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. It really helps me know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.